Hello, and welcome back to another video. My name is Hope, aka Little Ginge, and today we are building a reptile house. I did a little poll on my Discord, which you can find the link to in my link tree, which is in the description below. I did a little poll on what we should do next, whether we should start the Australian kingdom or if I should do another building like next to the penguin house being a reptile house. And it was a bit of a tight call, but the majority of the votes did go towards the reptile house, and so this is what we are doing. I'm really proud of how this came out. It took me like 6 hours to build. Not because it's like anything really complicated, but I like custom made all the I'm not gonna say flower beds because there's not many flowers, but the plant beds that I have in the I guess it's a greenhouse in the end. Lots of glass, high ceilings. It'd be very humid, I imagine, in there. But all the plant beds I made them all fit around the paths, which were a nightmare to put in, but I did get there in the end. But yeah, I made them all custom, so they did take me quite a while to figure out and make them look nice, and then fill them with plants, because I'm not the best at essentially flower arranging. I'm not the best at that and making it all look nice and normal, but I did my best, and in the end, I think it turned out all right, actually. I think it does look really cool from within and I actually also added a whole habitat within there as well. It's not just there's not actually that many exhibit animals in there. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 exhibit animals in there. Obviously 2 frogs, but we add them in later on in this video, so you will see that at the end. So stay tuned till after the speed build. But yeah, we did that, and it just took me ages. I think it looks really cool though, and I am proud of the Caiman. But that's what we added. We added the Dwarf Caiman. I've gone off track. I've forgotten my words. I've forgotten what I was saying. But I think it was about the Dwarf Caiman, and then we added them in. I thought it'd be cool to have a little inside-outside habitat as well within the reptile house, because you sometimes get them, don't you? You get the bigger crocodiles or tropical animals that do in zoos that do have their habitats within the reptile house, and so I thought it'd be cool, at least the dwarf one anyway, because they're only little, and so they get a bit of room to swim about, and people can watch them, and so they're a bit of a bigger animal to come see within the reptile house, and they have a bit of an outside bit too. So a win-win in the end, overall. But yeah, basically it took me forever, but I'm really proud of it, and I'm just glad to be making videos again. September is a hectic month. I have been not streaming as often as I should be, and obviously behind on my YouTube videos. I have gone back to uni, but I will be trying my very best to get constant, or at least consistent, uploads on YouTube back up and running, because I really enjoy making Planet Zoo content, and so I will continue to do so. And with the new DLC coming out on the 4th of October, which this will go out, I'm recording this in September obviously, and it should go out also in September, so it comes out next week for me currently, next Monday. And I'm very excited about it. So I might start a new series using that DLC to create a little almost mini zoo with all of them. I'll be doing the same on my Twitch, but I'll probably make different habitats per doing stuff on my Twitch and on YouTube. But I'm very excited to do that. It's some animals that look really interesting and are really cool, and sort of the beavers are what I'm most excited for, I must admit. They're so cool. Beavers are really cool. Nerding out big time. So here is me frantically trying to figure out pathing. I tried to make just a singular roundabout, I guess, for the reptile habitat, but that didn't work. So I was just like, no, this will not work. I will just DIY it. And so we get funky looking paths and funky looking flower beds, which I guess you do also get in the kind of tropical places not places, but tropical areas in zoos. So, yeah. Basically, I'm just going to let you watch the rest of the speed build. I'm not going to talk for the whole, like, 20 minutes. It is a longer video. I do apologise about that. It just did take me forever, and I didn't want to speed it up too much in case it wasn't really actually being able to see anything. I realistically should have cut out me, like, placing about 1 million logs, but when I watch speed build videos, I know I like to find it interesting how people do that. And so I thought I'd keep it in just for the fact that I'd like to watch it. And so maybe one of you might like to watch it. I must say I am quite proud with how I've decorated the exhibits. These like wonky pieces of wood and how they're all placed individually, so they all look a little bit different but are still cohesive. Chef's kiss on my part. Mwah. Beautiful. And then with grass and plants on top. Beautiful. I love it. Anyway, I'm proud of myself. I shall see you after the speed build for us putting in the lovely reptiles. So here we are after the speed build of me building this reptile house. We are finally done. I've added a few little plants to the outside, and I think I have officially ordered all of the exhibit animals from inside. And so basically what I wanted to do is do a little tour. As you can see, it's like this is all it's meant to be themed, like all the boxes are kind of themed. This is all deserty. This is kind of just a mix of what I thought looked cool. This is sort of kind of deserty, but also kind of tropical. And then obviously we've got the Dwarf Caiman over here as well we can look at. I think it's very cool. And then obviously there's some rocks everywhere. And this one's also more tropical, sort of Australian tropical. Very cool, very cool. And so my plan is, what I'm going to do, if I can spin around, I'm not in the right camera mode. But in here I have got all of the exhibit trading animals. I bought them all. Here they are. So in these two over here is obviously got to have frogs, so we're going to have two types of frog. They're going to be in this one, the red-eyed free frog. Delivery is scheduled, and then we're going to have two of the Goliath frogs because they are also very cool. Obviously frogs, very on brand for me, needed. So needed to put them in, and let's just turn all of the stuff on what we need for the exhibits, and also actually change the windows. 3 and 4 closed. I probably want 3 to be 2D, and then 4 to be 2D. Also treat frogs are good. The climate, they need a bit more humidity. About 70. It probably is higher. Let's go 80. See what happens. See what happens. Is 80 correct? Who knows? Oh, we're getting things come up. I've got to sort out the work zone. That's fine. 80 is solid. Good. Right. Or it does tell me where the range should be. So window 4 and 3 should be closed again. We'll do window is 2D again, and window 4 as 3D. Lots of rocks because they'll be the same, and then up to 84, and then temperature is good. Cool. So the frogs are done. They're what's here. Over here we're going to have, I'm pretty sure it is, I think I chose a healer monster. These two, I think they are both desert animals, and this is sort of, it's got cacti outside, so I was like, yeah, I'll turn this into a deserty one. By the sound of the cactuses inside, I also assume it is. Temperature needs to be a bit higher, probably about 35. Yeah, 36, and then 15 to 25. There we go. And then we'll do the windows again. One and 4. So 1 can be 2D. 4 can be 3D. Cool. I like that with the rocks. That's fun. And then that's all sorted for these. And then the 3 over here, we've got 3 kind of random ones. But I think they're pretty fun. We've got some... Oh, did I have another Goliath frog that didn't go to its place? Might have done. Like it. Oh, and 2 red-eyed tree frogs. Anyway, right, over here we're going to have 3 diamondback turtles because they are very funky and cool. So they will be there. Aren't they cool? Then 3 giant tiger land snails in this one. That's also very cool. And then 2 yellow anacondas. Very cool. And this... Oh, terrapin, not tortoises. I apologise. I apologise. Right, so here. Get all these set up while everything goes mental at me. I will pause it quickly so it doesn't go absolutely insane. And so This one needs to be... Oh, we can't... Oh, yeah, enrichment. I've got to put enrichment in all of them. That's fine. Then everything, I'll make it the best it can be. And then put this to, like, 50%. That should be in place. And then I think we should probably turn all of them on. So, like, that one, and that one. And so I think the back one should be 3D. That one. Because you can't really see it, that's fine. Maybe actually if we do all three 3D, that might be good. Then the rocks stick through. Cool. Fab. And then, so they need all of these. Lots of roots. Look how cool that looks now. That looks fab. We love that. And then we add, temperature is good. Humidity needs to be about 70. That'd be cool. And then same 3 windows. And so all of them will be, oh, we can only have 2D. That's fine. It looks cool. It has added a 3D element, but it looks cool. And then finally, I'm in a tree, for our anacondas, the layout will add lots of things for them. Basking lamps and everything. Oh, very high humidity range. Get that up and then close, I think, same. 3 windows, but we can do 3D for these, which is good. There we are. And so I'll add the enrichment items in the other things quickly. They're just turning them all on, isn't it? So that's fine. So they make sure all of our lovely exhibit animals have the best time possible in Lilypad Manor. Because why would we want them to have anything less? And plus it makes the exhibits look a lot nicer as well. Cool. So that is it for this habitat. I'll let them go into place. I think it looks really cool and really nice. It is a very cool little room. Ceiling gets quite high. It's all glass and so very airy. But I think it feels cool as well, like very tropical. And then obviously here we've got our caiman. The little crocodiles, they have got a little outside area as well, so you can walk out and see them in the mud bath or whatever. But hopefully you should be able to see them swimming around as well and like basking here. Their food should only come here, so they should hopefully spend quite a bit of time on this little patch of land. But yeah, basically thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I really much enjoyed making it. It was one of my longest builds. It took me forever, but I very much enjoyed it. Hopefully you will join me for the next video. Please feel free to give the video a like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Oh, bye, 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 bye.